Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Derek Austin's Level Up Travel. You know I love to talk about points, miles, rewards, credit cards in general. I love to talk about cash back. I love to talk about the programs like the hotel programs, like the airline programs, like the credit card programs, especially American Express membership rewards points. We got Citi thank you points, Chase Ultimate Rewards points, and Capital One miles. And I also love the US Bank altitude reserve points as well, that 1.5 cents per point. It's such a nice low effective annual fee. But anyway, also love to talk about travel. So today I want to talk about a couple things, mainly about transfer bonuses from American Express and Capital One, whether you should use them or at least consider them. And then of course the Capital One, the Venture X card. It's been announced that on March 14th, they're going to get rid of the $100,000 bonus, or they might alter it. It might be different than it is right now. It's a really good bonus right now, especially with the $200 rental, vacation rental credit as well of $200. Added on to the bonus of $100,000 after $10,000 spent in 6 months. This could also be a good thing for some people. You might see maybe a lower bonus. Maybe you might see like $60,000 or $50,000, but it might be a much lesser amount. Maybe it's $3,000 in 3 months, that kind of thing. $4,000 in 3 months, something less hard to get. How about that, right? So right now, some people balk at spending $10,000. It's just not as huge of a spender, you know. And we all should not be trying to spend money, right? But some people have more money that is spent just in a normal spend, right? And some people have to reach for a big $10,000 mark like that. $3,000, $4,000 would be a lot easier, even if it was a lesser bonus. Then you can move on to another bonus, right? So it's not as bad that you're losing the points that you did because you have more opportunities elsewhere. So now that that's out of the way, let's talk about some great transfer right now, transfer bonuses right now. They're right now on Capital One and they're on American Express. Now, should you use them? Let's go first over to good old faithful American Express. The Hilton has, instead of 2 to 1, so 1,000 membership rewards points gets you 2,000 Hilton points normally. Right now, it's 1,000 membership rewards points get you 2,600 Hilton's points. That makes the value of the 1,000 points 1.5 cents per point. If you use 0.06 cents per point from the points guys valuations, okay? So right there, if you just give me 0.6 cents per point on your Hilton points, you're gonna get 1.5 cents per point on your American Express points and the points that you transfer. It's actually pretty good because you should be able to get more. I've gotten 1 cent per point many times, not only at local, like roadside local hotels. I just want to go into a certain city. Yeah, you can easily find ones that are 1 cent per point. Then you can also use it for, you know, the 5th night free. So 4 nights at the rate that it is, and then you get the 5th night free. It really boosts up your value. I think you can definitely make it so the membership rewards are worth 2 cents, 2.5 cents, maybe even 3 cents per point. Yeah, so it's a good transfer. I would definitely transfer it when you have something in mind, though. But I have speculated transferring the Hilton Honors programs because I know with hotel rewards you can always find something, right? So I actually like that one. So if you are like just jonesing to go ahead and transfer something over, Hilton is actually a good one to speculate and do it with, but I really don't like speculating ever with that. The other one that they have that is really good is Virgin Atlantic miles. Virgin Atlantic, I did a sweet spot video on it. Check out my sweet spot video on Virgin Atlantic Airways. Really good. They're getting a 30% bonus on transferring membership rewards points. So 1,000 membership rewards points gets to 1,300 Virgin points. It's really good, really some awesome sweet spots. This is not like one of those airlines points currencies that you can go anywhere in the world, but there is a lot of nice sweet spots. There's like sweet spots like South Africa on Delta going to Europe, going on ANA to Japan. There might be a few others. Comment down below if you know a few other sweet spots with it. But yeah, there's some nice sweet spots with Virgin Atlantic Airways. You can also do Air France, right? Air France is another one you can transfer over. Well, you transfer over to Virgin Atlantic and you book it on Virgin Atlantic miles, but you know, flying on Air France. So really good mile. The other one they have is Hawaiian Airlines. This is probably not one I wouldn't want to do. 1,000 membership rewards points gets 1,200 Hawaiian Airlines. Hawaiian Airlines aren't that great. Even getting to Hawaii, you can have some better options like Turkish Airlines, like probably Avianca, British Airlines, Alaska miles, American Airlines miles can probably get you there better, but you might find some sweet spots. So, you know, if you do find an award and it makes sense, then do it, but I definitely wouldn't speculate on this one, and I probably would try not to target that one. So that's it for membership rewards. Now we're looking at Capital One miles. Now they also are going to be adding Virgin. I heard it was not just Virgin Atlantic, but the Virgin, the whole Virgin program. Okay, you can look at some other videos too that actually say the name of it. I forgot what it is, but the main part is Virgin Atlantic. Okay, so Virgin Atlantic is a great ad. I just talked about their sweet spots. It'll be a really nice add to Capital One miles, and honestly, this has caught them up, in my opinion, to membership rewards with Chase Ultimate Rewards, still ahead of Citi Thank You Points, and this is now a prime program, not a second-rate program. They are right there with them. It is now the big three, in my opinion, because of the Virgin Atlantic. Now, Capital One also does a lot of transfer bonuses. They've done them all the time. Okay, that's one of the reasons I think that Capital One miles are up there with anybody. Okay, so the first one they have is Aero Mexico listed. That's a terrible one. You can get a better rate with just doing membership rewards points with even out a bonus. They're 1,000 membership rewards points for 1,600 Aero Mexico Club Premier. Here you're getting 1,000 on the 1,000 Capital One miles equals 1,200 Premier points. It's not good at any level. Okay, I would not really even look into that. Even anytime I've ever looked into Aero Mexico just to see what's going on, even with at one membership rewards point to two Aero Mexico, I still had trouble finding good value on it. So this is really like a junk program to me. The only time this could be any value is if you're planning on traveling around the world, and they have this great around the world tickets flying on SkyTeam, which is like Delta and Air France, KLM. There's a whole bunch of others too, but those are a few that are in that, and you can fly around the world. But and I'm not going to get really into it, but they actually have that is actually the only spot I think it is. But that is a big commitment. Not too many people are going to be doing that. But if you are traveling around the world, want to do it, that might be something, you know, maybe like a 6-month trip, 1-year trip, or even longer. That might be something you want to look into. But anyway, Avianca. Now this is my favorite transport partner, especially for airlines that are out there right now. The only airline mile I think that even compares is American Airlines, Alaska Airlines, as far as at least the ones that I know of. I know like maybe like the ones from real foreign ones like JAL that don't transfer anything and you can't really get, it's really hard to get. They might be really good. Korean Airlines is probably pretty good too, but those are the three, Avianca Airlines, American Airlines, and Alaska miles I think are the top 3 ones. Avianca is the easiest one to get by a mile. They transfer for so many places. You can also buy them cheap, those miles, and then you can get tons of value. You can go almost anywhere in the world. It's very diverse. You know, where I was talking about the Virgin Atlantic, they just sweet spots to certain spots, but they're not good everywhere. This is almost good everywhere. You at least get decent value almost anywhere you want to fly in the entire world, and then you can get incredible value by going business and first class flights using Avianca miles. So the drawback on why I wouldn't speculate and put transfer my Capital One miles over even with the bonus is because Avianca only is good for a year. They're not like 3 years, or you know, the points don't expire. They'll expire after a year. Last year, I've heard that even if you add points, they won't actually extend the points that you have. But Last year they did say, I had like 500 points, and they said if you do add any points accrue, then it will extend it for another year. So they might have changed that policy, but anyway, it's something to consider with Avianca. But if you could find a flight, something that you want to do later on this year, this is a great opportunity. This is a great mile. Investigate it, find a flight, then transfer them over, and you'll get a 1.2, Capital One miles to 1.2 Life miles. Great deal, great airline, such a great partner. Okay, so Wyndham Rewards, yes, 1,000 Capital One miles is on the bonus is 1.2 Wyndham Rewards points. It used to be 1,000. This is all these transfers on Capital One ends at the end of March. Okay, so Wyndham Rewards, we just had a sweet spot type thing talking about Vacasa and Wyndham Rewards, or Wyndham Rewards outside the United States. This is a really good one. So if you're trying to book something in the United States, look for Vacasa. It's like a vacation rental type thing, kind of like Airbnb, except it's more consistent because it's actually managed by professional management company instead of the people that just own the place and they can do whatever they want, right? So that is the transfer partners right there. So there was a couple good ones. Virgin Atlantic on membership rewards, American Express membership rewards are great. The Hilton one is great. The Wyndham Rewards here on Capital One is great. Avianca is great. And then the Aero Mexico on Capital One is not so great. And the Hawaiian Airlines one is not so great. So that's it for the video, guys. You can look for those sweet spots videos I have on Avianca as well, and some other programs we just talked about. But anyway, that is the video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so every time I do come out with a video, you'll be the first to know. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of the day. See you on the next one. Bye.